The Valmiki Ramayana talks about Lakshman praying to the Vanadevatas before going to rescue, or rather trying to go and meet Lord Ram. When Lakshman walks away and he walks towards the forest where Ram had just gone, Ram in between intercedes and meets Lakshman. When Ram sees Lakshman coming alone, he panics. He asks Lakshman, "Where is Sita? Why have you left her alone?" Lakshman, he's like already shocked with what Sita has just spoken to him. And now Ram is asking him why he has not followed his instructions. And Ram and Lakshman come back and they find Sita is missing. And when they come back and find Sita is missing, Ram is completely disturbed. He is shocked. He is bewildered. He is confused. And in his confusion and shock, the first thing he does is that he blames Lakshman for it. He says, "I told you to protect Sita. Why didn't you do it?" And he said, "The only instruction I gave you was to stay here and guard Sita. And you couldn't even follow that." Now imagine Lakshman's situation here. Lakshman is a person whom two people whom he loved the most have blamed him. Sita is doubting his character and Ram is doubting his competence. Lakshman is so shocked and bewildered, but he still doesn't retaliate. Why does not Lakshman retaliate to what Sita said? And why does Lakshman not retaliate to what Ram said? If anyone else was in Lakshman's place, they would have got so upset and so angry at Ram and Sita. Imagine, he has given so much of his energy, time, effort, resources to protect and guard. And here, those very two people, instead of being grateful to him, they're blaming him, they're criticizing him, they're pulling him down, they're maligning him. The only reason Lakshman was able to stay peaceful at this juncture was he had a thought of gratitude in his heart. He was thinking, Sita and Ram have deposited so many years of love in this relationship, and they have made one mistake now. And that mistake also is because of concern for the other person. Sita was concerned for Ram, and Ram was concerned for Sita. Their concern for each other was coming out in the form of these words. Lakshman decided, this is not the time that I think about myself. This is the time I stop thinking about what I feel and think about what they are feeling. The moment he shifted his thought from what he feels to what they are feeling, Lakshman becomes peaceful. And Lakshman is able to put himself in the shoes of Ram and Sita and think and feel how they are feeling in separation from each other. And this is such a beautiful lesson in the Ramayana, where each one of us are so concerned about our own selfish interests. We are concerned about our own feelings. We do not care about the feelings of other people. And here is Lakshman, who has every right to care about his own feelings because he has gone through the highest insult humanly possible. But yet, Lakshman chooses not to focus on his own feelings and focus on the feelings of Sita and Ram. And this is why Ramayana is so beautiful, because it helps us get out of our selfish molds and focus on being selfless and thinking about others' welfare.